Welcome. We got a special little thing going on today. First off, I'm John,
Brandon?
I'm Shawn.
and this is kind of something we came up with about a month ago or so, but we kind of want to do like a preseason rankings before we do like our league draft. But this should be interesting. I've seen some of the rankings already, and
It was some tough ones. This
yeah,
year.
there's some good ones. Like kind of the top end, it seems like we're pretty good on.
Yeah, definitely.
Once we kind of get down the list, it gets a little rough. But quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're kind of consensus with who we got at the top. It's
at least the top two we know.
Yeah.
We at
Yeah,
least
top
have the
two,
same. Yeah.
yeah. Feels like 1A, 1B, Lamar and Josh Allen.
Absolutely.
Yep.
After that is kind of where it gets a little murky. I mean, I feel like the next few guys are probably relatively close to the same, but yeah, I mean, it's a loaded position. You can get guys later in the draft. Like it's like, and that's my philosophy. Like I'll wait till 8th, 9th, 10th round, and I'll go back to back. I don't have an issue with that, and I know I'm still getting a guy that I'm more than comfortable with.
Yeah, it's unless you really want to reach to get that top two, 1A, 1B. I mean, you have plenty of time at quarterback, I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I got a surprise up top, but I mean,
Uh-oh.
that's just I don't know. If he falls, you should take him.
And I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, no, I'm also.
I feel like I know who you're talking about, but we'll get there.
Running back is, I think,
It's-
pretty
if you-
different.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like it's as top heavy as it usually is.
Right.
Like you got like 5 or 6 guys, boom, you absolutely love. After that, it's a mixed bag of who you're comfortable with, who you're not comfortable with.
Because
Yeah,
you have a lot of teams that like to run the two-back system where you
Yep.
have the receiving back, and then once you get to the goal line, like the Lions, for instance, how many touchdowns are going to get taken away from Gibbs because of a short yard
Yep.
situation?
I mean, I feel like there's an exception there just because both guys can prosper at the goal line.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
absolutely.
they ran Gibbs at the goal line last year.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
definitely showed it towards the end of the year that he can do short yardage.
yeah, and he's taking a lot of the first team snaps. I mean,
Yes,
pretty much all
yes,
of them.
yeah.
You know, as past years, it hasn't been. It's been more of a split. So
Yeah.
it'd be interesting to see what he does without Ben Johnson.
Yes,
and
yes.
how that
in
offense
general,
changes in general.
Yep.
Do they just go more Gibbs heavy? I mean, he's a freak.
he really is.
So
Even in the receiving game.
Yeah. But like as far as team success goes, like it goes through Montgomery. Like it's been shown the last couple of years, like they've really benefited as if he's going. Gibbs will get his regardless. The
Yep.
receivers, tight ends, they'll get theirs. But yeah, it's running back class is interesting
I
this
think
year.
it'll be interesting how the Lions get Jamison Williams involved as well.
yep.
'Cause that's just another mouth you have to feed in that offense.
I don't
Yeah, I think he's a type of guy that he's the Kittle of wide receivers. It's all or nothing.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
either gonna get 30 or you're
he's Gabe Davis, just a
Yep.
better version of Gabe
Yeah.
Davis.
Yep.
he can go weeks where he doesn't score anything. He can go weeks where he scores
And then there's the 30
Yeah.
pointer.
2 55-yard touchdowns.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
So
Yep.
So receivers, I feel like it's kind of in the same boat as quarterbacks. It's deep as it has been like for a bit now, but you have your 1A, 1B with Jefferson and Chase. Like obviously Chase is coming off a triple crown. Jefferson is the most quarterback proof receiver in the league. Like it's just after that is kind of when this you have to figure out who you like, who you don't like.
yep. And with Chase, Burrow's had his injury problems.
Yep.
He doesn't do as well when Burrow gets hurt. Justin Jefferson, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If he's healthy, it does not matter who's at quarterback. So that makes it tough. You know, you kind of got to go into it thinking,
You
Burrow's
think
going to be healthy,
Yeah.
and therefore Chase is a dog. Plus T. Higgins is no slouch. So
No, he's not.
You can't just focus everything on Chase, but
Right.
at the same time,
which also helps him with his numbers.
right.
Because then that
Right.
Chivas from last
Oh,
year.
I love teams
even
with
helped.
2 weapons.
Yep.
Yeah.
It just opens up more opportunities.
Yeah,
so.
it's a big thing. Like when you can have like 2 like arguably legit number ones, like it makes a big difference. Like you were gonna see if that works in Dallas this year.
Yep.
Like Minnesota, it's going to take a bit just because Addison's out. I don't know if he's necessarily a number one, but like he's kind of like a 1.5.
Yeah.
He came out with the potential to be a number one.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
I was talking to you guys before the show. Pickens, I love him this year because he's got CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, it helps.
You know, so you can't.
Yeah, because in Pittsburgh, he only had 2 young guys.
Yes.
On the other.
Yes.
With bad
so
quarterbacks.
Pickens could
Yes,
see a
yes.
ton of action
Yeah.
without.
Yeah, it's possible, or he just implodes mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the thing with Pickens.
Yeah. Real quick, hey Nate, are you ready for like the draft slot?
Tight ends
Okay.
could be a little weird this year too.
Yeah. So real quick, we're doing our fantasy draft live for Heart of Ohio Sports, and we are gonna end up like picking like the draft slots are gonna get like announced live, which should be a lot of fun. So we have no idea where we're picking. Like it's just we're gonna know probably about 20 minutes or so before the actual draft takes place. Which
We're finding out with you.
yes,
That's right. So we'll pick from 12 to 1. So it would start with the 12th pick, and then we'll go all the way up to the top pick. So you won't know who has the top pick until the last pick.
nice. Okay, so are you all ready for that then, Nate?
Yeah, we're pulling it up right now
Okay,
on the
okay.
screen. Greg's working on cropping it into the scene. That way it's not just covering up your guys' faces here.
Okay.
But
So real quick, I think we were talking about this. I don't even know if we talked about it like during the beginning of it or before the live stream, but pick selections. Like, where do you guys like being at?
I want 1 or 5.
1 or 5?
I'm weird. I like to be in the end.
See,
I like to have the back-to-back right out of the first round.
yeah, I kind of like the sweet spot of like 12-team league, give me 8 or 9. So that way the turnaround, like I'm not waiting forever, but I know I'm still getting a very good player at 8 or 9 to where I'm going to get another guy that like should be a stud in the second round.
So I like 5 this year because I feel like there's 5 top tier dudes, and
Okay.
I'm kind of cool with any of them.
Right.
Plus, I've always liked 5, 6, or 7. I don't like waiting long runs.
The whole
so like
round,
I
basically.
like picking like
You got the
a lot
same-
of years I like to go 6. So like, you know, in our other league, if I get the first pick, a lot of times I go 6 because I know I'm picking every 12 picks.
Yeah.
Right.
There's not going to be big runs. There's not going to be those things.
You're not gonna
you
miss
can
out
at
on
least
20
get
players.
in like you can get into that run to where you're just not it's not going to be ran off the board on you and then it
Correct.
comes to you. Yeah.
Correct.
I get
Especially
that.
when you get runs of quarterbacks, tight ends,
Yep.
you know, even later, you know, defenses, kickers,
Yep.
you know, whatever. So,
And it feels like and
all
I
right,
get it.
guys, I think we're about ready here.
Oh,
all right.
Let's see what we
that's
got.
fancy.
You guys see it?
I
Oh
do.
yeah, we see.
All
it.
right. So we're going to go for the 12th pick here to see who's picking number 12.
All right. Eric.
Ah,
I mean,
Eric.
I wouldn't hate it. Back-to-back picks is not the
But you get
the
back-to-back
worst thing.
picks.
That's why I prefer it.
All right. So we'll go with pick number 11 now. Pick number 11. Who's going to pick number 11 here?
Watch, I'm gonna get like 1 now because
You're going to get
I
like
said
2 or
that.
3,
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally.
which would be so awful getting a stud receiver or running back.
Yeah, it would be horrible.
Yeah, see, I'm good with that. I don't hate it.
Yeah,
John.
Okay, John.
I mean, I'm good with it.
I would be too.
All right. Who's picking number 10?
Brandon.
I'll take
I
my
hope
lucky,
not.
Just because he doesn't want to.
I'll
I
take my
hope
lucky
not.
number 10.
Sean.
Oh, wait.
It
is. It's Brandon.
Oh, you want to trade?
Disgusting. Yes.
Sean gets the next one.
Yeah.
we-
you want to go to 9?
Number
We will
9.
discuss trades.
Number 9.
Kyle.
I'm not
Yeah.
liking this so far.
I mean, you could get at the very beginning, and then you got back-to-back in the second and third. Which, that's
So
not
Kyle
the worst
will
thing either.
pick.
It's not.
9th. Now who's picking 8th?
Nate.
Come on now.
What, 8's a sweet spot, man.
Meow.
I'd rather have 6.
Well, it's
Item
looking
close,
like
Austin.
Number 8 is number 8.
this is Austin. And number 7. Who we got at 7? Oh, looking like that's gonna be me. That is.
Like, and the great part about this is, like, as the draft goes on, like, we could hate our spots now, and then, like, suddenly, like, shit
I love
just
that.
falls
Oh,
our
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
To where it's just like, okay, I killed it. I'm
All
glad
right,
I
who's
was where I
picking
was
number
at.
6?
That's
See,
the cool
it's not
part.
the worst thing, Brandon.
It's going to depend on how people pick.
Yeah.
John, watch your mouth.
I don't know. That's gonna be right in the middle. Who is this gonna end on?
That's Greggy.
Greg.
I love it doesn't have lines.
This
All
is
right,
really
number
getting out of my
5. Who's
comfort
picking
zone.
5th?
Huh?
I'm getting really out of my comfort zone now.
Like I said, you could go the other way, though, and it's not the worst thing for you.
Looking like Zach here.
Everybody everybody out there is still in the board here.
Zach Dillon, chilling
Sean,
at
you
pick
can
number
trade
5.
Trade draft slots.
Now, who's number 4? Who's
Yeah,
picking
you
number
get a
4?
top 4 pick.
Yeah,
You're
I-
getting an absolute
I would like 4.
dog.
That's looking like
That's
Shawn.
on.
We can do this.
Yeah, there's a lot you could do it for.
All right.
All right,
Just remember,
top 3.
Aubrey is the number 1 kicker in fantasy. Never hurts to grab your guy early. Or you could just take Lamar and say, screw it.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. I like him. not
What the
that much.
JaVale?
We should have tried to get him in here for this.
Who's got number
Or
2?
I say TYF.
More importantly, who's picking number 1?
We know after this, and it's going to be Brandon.
Brendan's got the number 1 pick. Jacob with number 2. Jacob Ellis, what can you tell us about coming in second? Oh, come on now. Extreme did a great job this week. I thought they did a pretty damn good job of rolling with the punches.
Like I can change it as it's happening.
Number 1, Brendan.
Fun too.
All right, so you guys want to go through your position rankings here before we start the draft?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, I'll
Wow,
get this draft
thanks,
order
Greg.
put in.
I can read. I can read. You know, that's almost as bad as when you added that S on that shirt from a couple years ago. I haven't forgotten.
What do you do?
I was wearing a Pittsburgh Steelers shirt, and he just put S over the P essentially.
I can
Yeah,
appreciate
I haven't
that.
forgotten. It was a late. Yeah, that was a late Wednesday night, I believe.
I can appreciate that.
I would say Joey and Steyer lost it on that.
Wait, where's it at? Shoot.
Damn it, Greggy.
So they want to go
All
through
right.
the position?
Are we gonna throw up the quarterbacks first?
Yeah, go ahead and go through
Quarterbacks
quarterbacks
first.
first.
Okay. let's
Okay.
get it up.
Start with the best.
John's got
I
quarterback.
was gonna say, I think me and you agreed on
Me and you.
our 1A.
Oh yeah. So Lamar
Whoops.
just.
My bad. I'll bring
Oh,
it
you're
back
good. You're good. So Lamar, you just look at the numbers he had last year. It just makes complete sense. He had better numbers than Allen, even though Allen won MVP or whatever. But like, if you kind of look at my list, top 5, 4 of them are running quarterbacks. Rushing yards is absolute just killer for fantasy purposes. Like, this isn't how I feel about actual quarterbacks in the league. That was the case. Mahomes would be number 1. But like, most of those guys can run. Baker just balled out like crazy last year. We'll see if he can repeat it. Like, it's simple. Goff has been an absolute monster, but he doesn't have Ben Johnson, but he's arguably has the best like weapons in the league to work
That'll be
with.
very interesting.
Kyler and Fields, like, just they run a ton. Stafford's arm is great. We'll see if it holds up. We'll see. And then Herbert sneakily had a great season last year, and that was starting off slow because he was still recovering. So like, if he can put a whole season together, like, you're talking about potentially top 8 for him.
Yeah.
All right. Which one do you have next?
You want to go through the next person's?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Who do you want to go through next?
Whoever.
All right, we'll go with.
Luck of the draw.
What are we on? Quarterbacks? Yeah. Okay, let's go to Brandon's.
Yep. So I went Allen 1. I mean, I think it's tough to. I mean, he's kind of like Hurts in a way. Get close to the end zone.
Yeah.
He's usually the one taking it in. I got no problem with Lamar being at 1. Burrow, I mean, just a dog. So many weapons. Their defense stinks. They're going to throw the ball all over. The surprise here is probably Baker. Quarterback 3 last year. Love Daniels, love Hurts. Does Daniels have a sophomore slump a little bit? They just traded their only running back worth starting. So does he end up, maybe getting banged up a little bit because he's got to do too much? Hurts, Super Bowl, a lot of times when, fantasy guys have good season or win a Super Bowl, they kind of take a step back. But really, I mean, 4, 5, 6 for me is kind of interchangeable. Mahomes is Mahomes. Dak, I got him a little higher this year. You give him George Pickens. They got CeeDee Lamb. I think that they're going to, trade Micah Parsons. Are they going to be down in some games where he just is fourth quarter Dak fantasy? Love Herbert. Drake May also I got a little bit higher. I love Drake May. I think he's just super talented. CJ Stroud is ranked way too low in a lot of rankings. Just his rookie season, I mean, he was a top dog. Took a step back last year, but what do? They draft 2 rookie wide receivers that look really good. And Justin Fields kind of a wild card as well. I mean, those legs, I mean, he's been a top 5 guy in the past, so that's took a stab there. And, he could end up being 30, he could end up being 5, but I have him at 12.
Yeah. And I actually like your Dak ranking. Just, can he play a full season?
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing. If Dak plays a full season, he's a top 10 quarterback as far as fantasy goes. So, I mean, we'll see.
All right, next. Shawn?
Yep.
Let's go over your quarterback rankings.
So yeah, obviously, like I said, me and John kind of agreed on the Lamar aspect. And then also like him, 4 out of the top 5 of mine are running quarterbacks or able to escape the pocket and make big plays. Joe Burrow, obviously, just when he's healthy and plays a full season, I mean, he's going to get an MVP soon if he stays in a full season.
Yeah.
And then Baker, I think there's a lot of upside with the weapons they got, especially even with the running game with Bucky Irving. Patrick Mahomes is just, Patrick Mahomes. Bo Nix, I think with them adding Evan Ingram and getting even deeper into a Sean Payton scheme, I think could have a lot of upside. Herbert, I mean, he just puts numbers up. I also have Dak a little higher than most people might because of the fact that I think they'll be trailing a lot of games. Jared Goff, it'll be interesting to see what he does without Ben Johnson, but he does have the weapons to have a big season. And then CJ Stroud, I mean, like Brandon said, just ranked way too low, especially adding weapons. I know they're missing Mixon, but picking up Chubb, if he can stay healthy, I mean, you got to worry about him running the ball with 2 extra receivers and a healthy Nico Collins.
Well, I will say this much about Stroud is obviously great rookie year.
Yes.
Like everybody was ready to crown him like he is like the next for sure thing at quarterback. Struggled sophomore year because of injuries. And this was across the board on offense, it seemed like, for Houston, but it's how is he going to respond in year 3? This is kind of the make or break year for him.
Yep.
I think he bounces back. I actually like CJ Stroud fantasy wise to where he's just got to take those steps forward because he definitely took some steps back last year. So
and I think a lot of
whether or
that
not
could be that offensive line was a little
it was beat up like
dinged
bad
up,
last year.
And if we know CJ Stroud from watching Ohio State, he does not like to throw on the run or even move. He likes to be in the pocket.
He's a pocket guy. Give him 3 seconds.
Yeah.
He'll find the guy.
So just to let you guys know, we have the draft set for 245.
Okay.
Okay.
I can push it to 3 if you want to go through these position rankings a little bit more and give a little bit more depth, or if you want to get into the draft, you got about 7.5 minutes to go through running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends.
I mean, are you guys good with 3 o'clock? Nate?
it's all about time. I'm
yeah.
fine. I've got nothing going on today. I'm just asking
Okay.
you guys.
Honestly,
I'm fine.
I'm good with 3.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
You
faster
good?
pick time. So
All right,
yeah,
we'll
yeah,
push
yeah.
it then. You guys get
Okay.
a little bit more time to talk about this, but then we'll be looking at probably about 23 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
Works.
So running backs. So next, it's
Running backs.
running backs are like the pinnacle of what fantasy football is in my eyes. If
Yep.
you have that workhorse, you are absolutely golden. And it's rare to find a team in like the finals that doesn't have a stud running back. And I say mine are up. I got Bijan 1. I think it's not necessarily a no-brainer. Saquon's coming off essentially an MVP-esque kind of season. Like, dude just balled out. Could have set the record for yards in a season. Decided, hey, a Super Bowl is more important. Worked out well. But I got Bijan at 1. I feel like year 3, he is about to. I mean, people know who he is, but like Bijan could have a Barkley-esque season, to where I'm talking maybe 2,500 total yards, 15 to 18 touchdowns. Like this is the guy that was coming out that was dynasty running back number 1 before his last year at Texas. And I think last year you kind of saw a glimpse of what was to come. So for me, he is number 1. I didn't really even have to think twice about it. But like the top 4, I think, are kind of consensus as far as fantasy goes this year.
That is, I believe, literally my top 4 as well. So,
McCaffrey, if he's healthy, I kind of like him to return to form, and he's shown when healthy in San Fran, dude's unstoppable. Touchdown machine. Like he had 17, 18 straight games with the touchdown in San Fran. So like it's just nuts, and he gets 100 yards every game as well. Taylor, I might have him higher than some. I feel like he's like right around like 11 or 12 for a lot of like rankings, but Jonathan Taylor is healthy. He wasn't healthy coming in last year. Questionable quarterback play. I mean, I know it's still not great in Indy, but at the very least, the line is healthy as well. They wasn't healthy at all last year, even heading into the season. He could get back to 2,000 yards. Like, I think it's very possible.
he's
Like,
also another proven guy.
yeah, he's a proven guy. He's still not crazy old, but like, I have a hot take. I will drop week 1 for our show, but until then, yeah. Jake,
Is he on the field enough?
I think
Yeah,
so.
right.
They don't have anybody else to take carries away.
Are they going to be down though? He's not
It's
the best
possible.
receiving option. I mean, he
He's still
will
decent.
break some
Yeah.
decent ones, but is he on? Are they down on the goal line where he can score the touchdowns? That was my big thing with him.
It's
I
fair.
love him as a player. But
It's fair. So like 7 through 11, you look real quick. Like I feel like those are all guys that are definitely capable of like 200 plus point seasons. They either get a ton of yards or a ton of touchdowns. Like, and it's just they work. Like those are guys that you can rely upon, and especially if you can get 2 of those top 11, you're more than likely sitting pretty happy with what you got. Kind of the next group, 12 to 16, like you hope for the best. You've kind of seen what they've been able to do the last year or two, and they're just oddly crazy consistent.
yeah,
and-
if Walker's healthy, I mean,
Yeah, if
he's
Walker's
great.
healthy, but the problem is Charbonnet.
Yeah,
It sounds like that's going to be a 50-50 split in Seattle, which worries me about Walker, but Walker is such a freak athlete that it's just you trust the gut. It's you go over to Travion Henderson. I got him ahead of a lot of other guys because of his just ability to hit the home run. And Walker's kind of in that same boat in Seattle.
Even Kamara healthy.
Oh, Kamara healthy, and Kamara's getting older, so like
Yeah.
he is like for me, he has been slowly falling down. I've never been a big Kamara fan, as you have seen on this show, you've seen on the other shows that I've done here too. Like I've just never been big on him, but like the dude just produces. But
He
the
does.
quarterback situation in New Orleans is horrible. Spencer Rattler,
Yeah.
long season in New Orleans,
And you picked a quarterback at 7 or something like that?
in the second round.
no, like 40.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So kind of the next group of my list is this guy like Aaron Jones. He just always produces, and they got pretty good line in Minnesota. I mean, a young quarterback, but like
O'Connell's a genius.
yeah, and
Yeah.
yeah, O'Connell will make it work. Montgomery just always does it. Like, it just doesn't matter, which I think this is the first double dip for a team at 18 and then Gibbs at 4. Like, the two just put up arguably top 15, top 12 numbers between both of them being ranked that way. Irving, I'm not big on. I don't think he's that good. I think he just benefited from a bad backfield and Baker being able to draw so much attention off of the front seven to where he was able to kind of get his. Hubbard and Pollard and Swift are those guys that they can do it, but also expect those weeks in which they're going to get you 4, 5, 6 points because it's going to happen quite a few times. Like, I don't want to say more often than not, but you're going to get those games and you're just going to be frustrated, but it's kind of the risk reward because they're going to bust out a 20-pointer the following week. And then Henderson and Tracy, like, it's big boom for Henderson. I think he's going to be capable of big plays. It's not going to be consistent. It's just risk reward. And then Tyrone Tracy is just dude balled out towards the end of last season and was a big reason why I got to the finals in this league. But yeah, that's my list.
Yeah, Tracy really took his spot into his own hands and really produced.
You want Brandon up next?
Oh, this is where we get to figure out the.
No, he's not on there.
No, he's not.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I mean, my list is Saquon's 1 for me. I mean, just a monster. If he stays healthy, I don't see how he doesn't do pretty much what he did last year. I got Gibbs ahead of Bijan. I just haven't seen what I need to see from Bijan. I mean, I get the situation. I get the year 3. Gibbs is just a dog. I mean, he is just almost unstoppable. I have Henry over McCaffrey, almost 2,000 or 2,000 yard rusher. Pretty darn close.
1,900.
Lamar draws so much attention away from him. I got McCaffrey at 5. Injury problems. I normally would have had him higher. Anyway, the rest of my list kind of speaks for itself. I have Genty a little bit lower, and I'd say my big surprise is I got Henderson at 9. I just think he's going to be a problem. I know it's preseason football, but takes his first play back, 100-yard kickoff return, drug 5 guys to the end zone. I think Henderson is going to be a big problem. Moving down my list, I think Breece Hall has kind of a bounce back year. Kamara, actually, I think John might have had him at 15. I just think he's just too good to not have him lower. Hate the quarterback situation, should be lower. Let's see here. Hampton, I didn't actually like Hampton coming out, but I mean, Jim Harbaugh.
It's a good spot.
It's a system. You got Herbert, touch on Montgomery right below. Same thing. I mean, Montgomery and Gibbs, I think if they're winning, they're both producing.
Yeah, correct.
So, James Conner, I never won him in my top 24, but he just keeps coming back.
He
really
just does it
does.
every year.
Yep. I would have Pacheco higher, but I just can't trust his health. And then we'll end with my other surprise. I mean, Nick Chubb. Joe Mixon might be out for the full year. Nick Chubb's looked decent in camp. I'm going to be a Homer Brown, and I don't know why we didn't bring him back. I think Nick Chubb can be a top 24 running back this year.
It's possible, but
It definitely is.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to be so worried
it's
about the pass.
how healthy is that knee?
And I'll touch on Caleb Johnson. I have Caleb Johnson 23. I think it's yes.
Here we go.
I just think it's opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't know that I believe in Jalen Warren. I think, he's fine, but I think at some point he's going to produce. So I think he could be a top 24.
I think Warren needs a running back 1
Yes.
to be his full potential.
No, Warren
is never the guy, but he is a good complementary piece.
Yes. Yep.
And Shawn.
Yep. So for me, it was pretty tough to decide between Saquon and Bijan. It was kind of like our quarterbacks, 1A, 1B. Just because Saquon, they're going to have the best offensive line. Jalen Hurts is also going to take some of the carries. Like, he can bust it open at any moment. I mean, and then Bijan, you have him coming out of the backfield for passes. I just did Henry over Gibbs just because, I mean, top 1 and top 2 rushing offenses right there. I mean, well, that as well, a little homer pick right there. And then also, I do have Devon A-Chain in the top 5, just because if Tua's healthy, he produced so well when
he's a
Tua
freak.
was
Oh
healthy.
yeah.
He's so good.
Yeah, I mean, and then McCaffrey, just stay on the field, and you'd be probably in my top 3. I also think just like, who was I saying? Just Bucky Irving. I think with all the weapons they added outside, if Godwin comes back, I mean, the talk is Baker and those receivers.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think with a lot of schemes and stuff like that, they can really get Bucky Irving going. And then I think we all had Genty at 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Just
Weirdly, yeah.
I mean, it depends.
No, I like
think
him. I just think he's ranked a little too high.
he's gonna be good in a Pete Carroll offense.
Yeah.
But as high as they have, there's no way I can rank him above.
They have no line in Vegas.
Yeah. And then I mean, Jonathan Taylor's is a little lower just because of health. I think James Cook could have a heck of a year. I do have Omari and Hampton in the top 15 just based off of Jim Harbaugh. He loves to run the ball, and they have a Najee Harris that can help if he's healthy. James Conner, just like Brandon said, he's just keeps coming back and producing. And then I also do have Travion Henderson up a little higher than most people.
I think it's funny all 3 of us did, even though he's not going to be the number 1
Right.
in New England.
I think he
I
definitely
just don't-
develops into the answer
Yeah.
for that
I don't trust
backfield.
Stevenson.
And then I also have a little bit of a, I guess, shocker here is RJ Harvey. I think he can take over. He has potential. He is a very violent runner, but he's also very athletic. And then Swift, I think, is going to have a good year with all the weapons they got in Chicago. And then I just went with Jalen Warren just because, I mean, I think he's going to be splitting carries, but I think that also helps him.
Gotcha.
So,
See, I like as a Steelers fan, I didn't have a Steelers running back out there. It feels kind of weird.
you don't have
the
a Derrick
biggest thing I
Henry,
didn't like
though.
about either one of your running backs is Chiba. Are we ever gonna actually see it, or
We saw it last year.
We saw glimpses of it last
He was
year.
okay.
He was pretty damn good last year.
I'm fine with Chiba not being. I'm
I get
good
it.
going into the draft knowing that both of you will take him before I do because
Maybe.
I'm not saying I'll
won't take
take
him.
him.
that's my only comment.
So you guys good on running backs?
Yeah.
Hit the wide receivers, which I feel like we're at a consensus.
Well,
Yeah.
RJ Harvey too. I
Okay.
love the player.
Yeah.
It makes me so nervous being a Sean Payton. Like
Yes.
he'll use 5 running backs a game.
Like
somehow.
you saw Javonte Williams by
Yeah.
far the most talented guy there, getting 5 touches a game.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yep.
like what the hell.
It's just like drafting a Belichick running back.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
So I will say it feels like my top 8, like not necessarily in that exact order, but I feel like that's pretty much the consensus top 8 for receivers. I mean, Chase and Jefferson, obviously. I like Neighbors more than Lamb, but the rest of them kind of fell out nice and would love to have any of those guys on any of my rosters.
Absolutely.
The next 4, I feel like, boom, like you're good with those 2. They're not necessarily going to consistently put up huge numbers week in, week out, but they'll get you double digits every week, which I feel like in fantasy you're glad to take.
consistency.
Yes. So Wilson, obviously, love the talent. Absolutely love the talent, but Fields, if he can get consistent as a passer, Wilson will flourish. And like honestly, he's a top 8 receiver. But until then, we'll see. And it's like I got like 3 old guys next, which is kind of weird. But like I feel like there are 3 guys that can ball out in the offenses they're in. And then kind of the back end 8, like it wasn't so much throwing names there, it's just kind of like situational. Like JSN, great situation. I think he's gonna be the number 1 in Seattle. I don't think they really brought anybody in to challenge that. T. Higgins has Burrow. I love DJ Moore. Like I know Brandon's not huge on him.
I mean, he got a lot of targets in Chicago.
He's like the legit number 1, and I know there's rumors of him getting traded, so we'll see if he goes to somewhere that's going to be more beneficial for him. Like him going to Kansas City would be, oh, damn.
I would be upset.
You give Mahomes that legit
I would be
number 1.
upset.
Whew. But like, and then just the rest of them, just they're guys that Marvin Harrison Jr. is the only guy that hasn't really produced. Just it was up and down last year as a rookie, but Flowers is the number one, McLaurin's the number one, Sutton's number one, and JMO, when he goes off in a big way.
Yep.
But that's my top receivers.
Yep. All right, so I kind of am with John here. I kind of agree with the top 8. I have Nico Collins a little lower. Houston just has so many weapons. However, that's tough to put Collins that low. I have Drake London a little lower than John as well. It's a health thing. I haven't seen it, but man, when Penix started, London kind of exploded. I mean, even the targets, I mean, he looked good. So I would have had London a little bit lower. Like you touched on, Garrett Wilson, my Ohio State boys here, 13, 14, 15, and then, 17 because, I have 2 15s. But I think Marv takes his step up. He's just too good not to. Kyler's no bum. If Kyler stays healthy, I think Marv produces. Garrett Wilson's going to get his pretty much. I mean, he's been decent with nobody.
Yeah.
So I love McConkey this year. I think Hill has a comeback season. And then you kind of got, like John said, kind of like, 17 through 24, 18 through 24. It's just kind of Waddles looked good in the past. Judy looked great last year at points. Pickens, I love with CeeDee Lamb in the room with him. They can't focus on Pickens. DK number 1, Matthew Golden number 1. And then Devontae Smith. I mean, you can't double him with AJ Brown on the field. So I just think he puts up numbers. So that pretty much speaks to it. I dropped Puka a little bit, and I don't have Devontae Adams because just Stafford's health. His re-injury risk this year with that injury is super high. I'm super nervous whenever Adams had a quarterback or they've fallen out of it, he disappears. So that's why Adams is ranked in, top 12 pretty much everywhere. I'm not taking him anywhere near there. So
I get it.
I mean, once Rodgers went down, which was week 1.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he was terrible.
So on to Shawn. Oh,
Which one did you say to?
I did like 5 of them.
All right. All right. I like Malik Neighbors in New York. He gets great separation. I mean, he's a legit freak athlete. And then CD, he's going to have some targets pulled away from him with Pickens. And then Jefferson, I just have zero faith in JJ McCarthy. I know they've stated before, it doesn't matter who's throwing him the ball. I mean, he's still top 4. And then Nico, I think being healthy to pick up where they left off with CJ. But Lad McConkey, I put over Puka because Herbert just threw the ball to him. I mean, threw it to him. See. In Jigba, like you guys said, he's the bona fide number 1 in Seattle now.
Problem is the quarterback situation is not great.
Yeah, I mean, Sam Darnold, we'll see how that goes. And then I do have Cortland Sutton because towards the end of the year last year, him and Bo Nix just created some sort of connection that was.
There was a nice.
It was very
there.
impressive.
Yeah.
For me, it's just injury with him.
For sure, I can see that.
Oh yeah, he's always dinged up.
And then Xavier Worthy. I mean, Andy Reid just makes plays for him, specifically for him.
Yeah.
And then a little shocker here, I got Tet McMillan. Towards the end of the year last year, Bryce Young started to actually play like the Bryce Young that everybody thought he was going to be. And now he has a big body target who's actually looked pretty decent. And he's going to be their number 1. And then I still have faith in Stephon Diggs.
You are the only one.
Drake May.
He was close.
Yeah.
He's probably 25 on my list.
Drake May can sling the rock. And
Yep.
I think with having a legit receiver as Stephon Diggs is when he is healthy, obviously, it could be good for New England. And then Tyreek, he's very unhappy. And we've seen how he played in Kansas City when he was unhappy.
He still balled out though.
Not like Tyreek should though. And then DK Metcalf also just number one. Garrett Wilson's going to be your number one. So I think a lot of us from 17 to 23 was basically who's the number one.
Yeah.
Or who has a bigger boom.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So on the tight ends, which we'll get through this quick just because our draft is going to be starting here in a few minutes. But Brock Bowers, undoubtedly number one. I like McBride a lot. He was second in the league in targets last year amongst tight ends. And if he had more than 2 touchdowns, like he would have been way closer to Bowers than you realize. But he put up just insane numbers with the lack of scores. I'm big on Andrews just because you could see it's like end of the season last year.
First pick drafts in 1 minute and 38 seconds.
Okay. So Andrews, he balled out late. Laporta should be healthy. And a lot of these other guys are either younger or proven within the systems they are in. Outside of Ingram, but he went to a great spot. But yeah, Pitts, do or die. Jonnu Smith was a monster last year. I think they're going to utilize him big time in Pittsburgh. But
Aaron Rodgers definitely will.
Yeah. All right. Brandon, tight ends.
Yep. Yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet. I got Laporta higher than most. I think he was hurt all year last year. I do not have Andrews in my top 12. I think Isaiah likely takes the job. I have him at 12. Other than that, list kind of speaks for itself. So
Loveland's a surprise for me, but I get it.
Yep. I don't think you pick 10 if you don't plan on using him.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson
Yeah.
made Laporta look pretty good. So
Yeah. Well, Laporta was pretty good, though.
yeah.
Yep. And then I also have Laporta up in 3. But I guess my main thing is Evan Ingram in a Sean Payton offense is the new Jimmy Graham. And then I also have Tyler Warren and Colston Loveland at 8 and 9. I think a lot of that offense is going to be run around them. And then, Kyle Pitts, it's make or break this year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
He's playing for a big contract, so.
Turn that down.
All right.
All right, draft time.
I would say it's draft time. I would say, are you guys able to throw that up? Okay, you're good. So who ended up going number 1? Oh, Jamar Chase. Not really a
Makes
surprise.
sense.
I feel
No.
like he is kind of like the consensus number. I wouldn't say consensus, but he's been the popular number 1 ranked player for fantasy for this year. And he's coming off a triple crown. He's coming off a year in which I think he was a unanimous first team all pro. He just kind of did it all. And he has the quarterback.
I'm waiting on JaVale.
Ooh, Bijan went number 2, which, he was my number 1 running back. He was Sean's number 1 running back. I get it. He is lined up for that absolute massive season. And having a quarterback that kind of, got some experience last year, it's not going to be just a guy coming in kind of like in Minnesota to where
Right.
it's a guy that has never started a game. Penix at least has some experience with starts, and within that, the guys
He can
in that
sling the
offense.
ball too.
Yeah.
He does make some tight throws and has some good strength.
Say, is JaVale even online? He took Jefferson.
Okay.
Remember, kickers. Get your kicker early. That way nobody can snipe you.
Tyler
later on.
Loop, baby. Tyler Loop.
I would say you don't want the kid from Jacksonville?
No,
Mr. 70-yarder?
He'll still not beat Tucker.
Well, trust me. Tucker's beating one thing this
Yeah.
season.
Hopefully it's a case.
When the Browns sign in week 11, I'm going to throw a party.
Of course you would. All right.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna have to go with the safe bet and Saquon.
Yeah, it's not.
Yep.
It's the right choice.
It was between him or Gibbs, but Saquon doesn't really split carries in the backfield.
No, nobody's taking touches away from
No,
Saquon.
you can't. Was that Gainwell sometimes does in past
Gainwell's in
situations?
Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
left.
it's
Yeah,
like they don't.
yeah. So they're really
They got the kid from not Syracuse, but it might be Syracuse. No, it's not Syracuse. It's the kid from
I hate
Clemson.
Big Ten.
It's
you guys
it's
Mustafa
it's the-
or whatever.
no. It's the other kid. I think they drafted him a year ago.
Oh, Shipley.
Yes,
Shipley.
Will Shipley.
I think he was Texas. Or no. He was Clemson.
He was
Yeah,
Clemson.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
One of the orange teams.
yeah. That's why I was like, it's not down south. I don't think. The Syracuse, they don't produce running back. So
Sorry, Brandon, I didn't take your trade requests. It just kind of happened quick.
Yeah. I would have liked that.
Craigie, I don't mind the pick.
What up?
Makes sense.
Like my 49ers, man.
Oh, I forgot you are a Niners fan.
Let's go.
Just so used to disappointment.
Double check if you don't want to pick the wrong person for that. Man.
Of course, I grab a pen that doesn't work.
Here's how it works. I mean, not your pen,
There we go.
but come on, Austin. Come on, just take Pittsburgh's defense, get it over with. Break that cherry.
Nate, how happy are you that Neighbors fell to you? Or did you think he was going to be there the whole time?
What was that, Sean?
How do you feel about Neighbors?
I just wanted him because I wanted to have a cool fantasy name.
I hate Adam, man.
What, you're retiring the graham crackers?
Yeah, it's gonna be neighbors think I'm selling weed.
That's great.
I think the neighbors know.
Oh, all right. So CD and Puka, like receivers are kind of flying off the board right now.
Yeah.
Right, that's 5 of them
Yep.
in the first 9 picks.
Take Derrick Henry.
I'm surprised he fell.
Yep, I will take him gladly.
Amon
So
Ra.
I just took Amon Ra. Like it just makes sense. He's the number one. Dude
yeah.
gets targets
Yeah, he's a dog.
just insanely. Even having JMO on the other side, like that's Goff's dude. Like there's no doubt about it. Like
Well, I mean, the tough catches he makes too.
yeah.
It's just,
He goes where he needs to go to get the ball.
Yes.
Like he's not afraid to go over the middle. He's not afraid to go down the sideline. He just is willing to do whatever it takes.
I mean, he'll initiate contact if he
oh
has
god,
to.
yeah. Like that dude is like arguably the biggest dog as a receiver
Yeah.
that there is in the NFL. Like
He reminds me of, I know it's unfortunately a Pittsburgh player, but a lot of like Hines Ward.
yeah, but he's like faster.
Yeah.
Like it's
Just mentality
yeah,
wise.
like nobody is going to outwork him on any single like just route that's been
Ooh,
around.
Lamar.
That's fine. Take a quarterback.
Round 2, pick 1.
Eric with some nice picks. So Taylor, obviously, I am huge on him. I feel like even with A-Chain up there, like I'm taking Taylor because I feel like he has potential to end up being one of the top guys this year at the position. Who the
I'll
hell?
take H-Chain.
Yeah, I say, yeah, you took A-Chain. Like it's great.
I knew
Like,
that was coming.
I don't blame you. What, number 5 or 6?
Oh, no, this is like 12.
But yeah, receivers is flying off the board so far. Like I shouldn't
Yeah,
be
this is-
surprised, but like just from just looking at just the like stuff this year, receiver is like honestly 3-4 times deeper than what running backs are, to where it's going to be
It's so
easier to
deep.
get receivers like 4th, 5th, 6th round that you're okay with starting. Like to get a running back that late, you're just like, well, shit.
Yeah.
Like hopefully he gets 8 points this week. Where these receivers, you're comfortable with them getting crap. What do you're comfortable with them getting the points that you need?
All right.
Just wondering who the first one is to take a tight end. Well, it might be JaVale.
That'll actually be me.
No, it'll be you.
I'm going to go with Brock Bowers. I think Pete Carroll's and Chip Kelly's gonna really,
Oh, they're gonna feed him.
really use him.
I'm not gonna lie though, I was debating AJ Brown there.
I get it. AJ Brown
That-
he just gets the job done.
I'm kind of with you though. If you have two running backs, I mean,
You're good. You're
yeah.
good. Like I say, I typically don't take a receiver in the first round, but picking that far back, like, just better value for me.
Yep.
But who is like, I'm looking at this list that's coming up. There is still a ton of receivers that I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like more than happy with who's available. Like, how is Ladd number 26 on ESPN? Can somebody tell me that?
I have
Like, I know I
he's-
had him around 12, I think, or 11. But
I'm at
like
10.
but I didn't
I have him
maybe
at 10 as
one or
well.
two tight ends ahead of him, which kind of makes sense, and then no quarterbacks. Like, I don't have quarterbacks in my top 30. I just don't feel like the value is necessarily worth it. Like, if you want to take a quarterback in the third round, great. That's like kind of right where they should be.
Bucky Irving,
Right.
Trey McBride, Bucky Irving, and Ladd McConkey off the board.
Apparently, I mentioned.
Oh, and Drake London.
Yeah, I love the London pick. I think he could be really good with Penix.
Yeah, I mean, it was an auto, but like,
I mean,
Guess
he
what?
got so many targets.
I
once Penix came
I
in.
was gonna say, like, you get that kind of auto at the end of the second round, like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
well
I'll
done.
take it.
Well done, Mr. Auto. Which I think he's down at Hedges for TYF right now, so everything's
okay.
gonna be
Yeah.
auto for him. But he starts off with, let's see, who did he take? So he has Jefferson and Drake London. Like,
Good start.
sign
it's
me
pretty
up for
good
those,
duo.
sign me
Pretty
up
good duo.
for those receivers, please. First quarterback off the board.
Second.
Oh, Lamar went. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Which, don't hate the spot. I think it was pick 28. So, like, it's kind of like right where these quarterbacks should be going. But, I mean, you wouldn't catch me dead using a second rounder on a quarterback. That's just me.
Pretty good. They got a lot of good stuff there.
Oh, Sean's back up.
Yep.
Still need your kicker, buddy.
You're
Justin
not getting
Justin
me.
Tucker is available.
I go James Cook.
Such a good pick.
All the touchdowns last
Such
year.
a good pick.
Yep.
Have him next to Saquon.
Crazy part is I might be reaching here real soon. Higher than I want to, but
Might be reaching for.
I've been known to do that as well.
Position I don't even
So
need.
like, I'm kind of looking at this list and like, would love to get him, would love to get him. Which would totally contradict what I was saying earlier, but sometimes you got to, take a little bit of a risk. Damn.
Greg, Marvin Harrison. Like it?
Love it.
The fact that they got Rashee Rice at 60 is kind of laughable.
You don't win championships by making safe picks.
I'll take Tyreek. Told you guys earlier, I think he has a bounce back year, so I don't hate the value there.
I went wide receiver top, but then I went two running backs back to back.
Yeah, I mean, if he does have his bounce back year,
Third round, I'll take the risk.
yeah, 100%.
So
If he has a normal Tyreek
real
year.
quick, I'm on the board. You saw my rankings. I think I had like Terry McLaurin at like 22, 23. That was before the extension. That was expecting him to get traded or him to miss. If I were to redo it, he would definitely be in my top 15. It's Jaden Daniels. He's locked in, which that's why I'm taking Scary Terry.
I mean,
Okay.
they
The
also
dude
were one
was
of those
insane
teams.
last year.
They just had chemistry.
Yeah.
Right away.
Yeah.
So I don't hate that pick. I also had him lower because of the holdout.
Yeah. Like what I could do is take Daniels and double dip right here. Probably won't, just because, like I
Right.
said, I don't want to contradict myself that bad.
Right. I updated my rankings this morning. So moved Scary Terry up.
Yeah. Like I said, if
So
I
you did have him lower as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
I think a lot
I
of us
moved
did
him
just
up.
because of
The situation.
the situation. It wasn't good. He wasn't showing up, and he wasn't getting his new
And I don't
contract.
even think Debo going there. I know they'll have some formations for him, but I don't think he's going to take enough away from McLaurin.
And that's because Debo's playing 10 games. Like,
Yeah.
so he got
Yeah.
he got 7 games, which Debo's not even going to be on the field.
I did hear he's lining up in the backfield though quite a bit.
Yeah,
for
which
that.
I
Well,
get.
I could
does
see
that
why
make
they
him
got rid of
relevant
Brian.
after kind of a bad year last year.
Yeah.
You just moving him around to try and get him the ball in different spots.
DK's off the board.
Oh, that sucks. But I will I'll gladly take George Kittle.
Don't.
I know he's gonna miss some time, but
Yeah.
when he plays, he's unreal.
Boys, I'm really backing myself into a corner here, but I had him at number 9. I think he's going to be a problem. I'm going to take my third running back
Oh,
of
no.
the day,
Ah, crap.
Already.
and I'm
Okay.
taking Travion Henderson.
Already.
Not surprised.
I have 3 running backs, 1 wide receiver, and hopefully it works out.
I'm almost done with this thing. Oh, cheers.
I'm just kind of wondering who takes Bill first.
And that means it's mine.
Not me.
Nah,
Takes who?
Bill. You don't know about Bill?
No.
Krosky Merritt or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't he change his name?
I don't think so. That was his name
Oh.
coming out during the draft process. But dude's already like a legend in the fantasy game. If you know, you know. I'll just say that much. Yeah, so apparently my strategy this year is kind of the opposite of last year. I went running back, and I got 1 running back so far, and I got to bank on him staying healthy.
Well,
JT.
I have 3. So
Yeah, you're sitting pretty well. You're just
I will
sitting
open
rough.
trades, man.
Sitting rough. At,
Open to trades.
I'll say what you're sitting rough at.
So are you saying you went for the trade bait?
No, I
That's
just
not-
No,
oh.
I didn't
you
think
can,
Henderson was going to be there in the 4th.
you can start 3 running backs. You start 3 running backs, and
Yep.
All right.
all 3 are
And I
explosive.
think I'm also going to go with somebody that's just proven.
Kicker, cool.
And, I mean, no season under 1,000
There you go.
yards.
Yep. Love it.
Yeah, like
And he's Baker's guy.
I like that's a fantastic pick. Like
I just pushed the
Evans just gets the job done. I mean, I feel like when he falls off the cliff, it's going to be rough. But until then,
And, I mean, he still had 1,000 last year, so I think we're still going strong.
Yeah,
Especially taking some attention away from him with getting Ibuka.
yeah.
And then if Godwin comes back, and then even Kate Otten.
Take Chuba with your next pick.
Huh?
Take Chuba.
No.
Trying to find him. I think he's gone. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, did he just go?
Yeah, end of the
Oh,
4th.
gosh. Oh, thank God.
I would say Javel's going to get Connor unless he goes here, which honestly, his team is looking pretty nice. Jefferson, Drake, and
Yeah.
Wilson at receiver. And if he can get Brown and Connor, like,
Yeah.
He's
that's
got
a
a good
solid
little lineup.
core.
One of these years, Connor's not going to be good.
I don't know.
I just don't know if it's this year.
I don't think it's this year, honestly. I
Yeah,
just
Yep. He
No,
went kind
yeah,
of. Zay
it-
Flowers
it-
off the
it
board. Okay.
I would say Javel's auto, so it's just the best
Yeah.
available. But he's gonna be the first one to take a kicker, first one to take a defense because of it. I think Austin's auto too. Yeah.
God, I hate to do this so
just
early.
Just take Tet.
I have to have my stack.
Baker. Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
I don't think he did. He wasn't last time.
I mean, I got him in the 9th round earlier, but, I like him.
He's a running back, man.
See how it goes.
Oh, yeah.
How do you think Calvin Ridley is going to do this year?
I'll wait till he's off the board before I comment on him. Wait, Mahomes went already? All right, Greggy, I see
Dog.
you. 3 straight quarterbacks went. Jesus.
Yeah, that's why I kind of felt like I needed to hop on him to get my stack.
Yeah, and like it was around the turn too, so like
Yeah.
that was better than expected because none of those guys had a
Right.
quarterback. I don't think. One might have Allen, but like pretty much none of those guys had a quarterback. DeAndre Swift. Definitely don't hate it, Zach.
No, I think he's going to have a good year this
I
year.
think so too.
I don't
Ben
want
Johnson offense.
I don't know that I want any Bears player.
You had Loveland
Maybe
in your top
Loveland.
12.
Maybe Loveland.
I
If
was
he
saying,
fell.
yeah, you had Loveland. I like DJ Moore. I think he's by far the number one there.
I
He
also
just
took
gets
the,
targets.
Once again, I had a draft earlier this morning. I took the 16th drafted tight end in my draft. So multiple teams had 2 before I took 1.
I've been there before with quarterbacks. That's rough. Like,
I do actually probably Bull. Oh no,
Yeah.
Baker fell to me around 9. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah.
anymore. I had to.
So
Yeah, I'm surprised he fell that far.
yeah, no. So Joe Burrow last year, same draft, competitive league. I got Joe Burrow in the 7th.
Wow.
But he was coming off the
Off
injury,
injury, yeah.
you know, so that made more sense. But like, I just think Baker, people don't understand.
that you're up.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't want you to run out of time and get stuck with Tet
Yeah, that
if
would
you
be-
didn't want him.
No, I don't.
You guys in Tet, man.
Shit, I would take Jalen Waddle here, but I already have Tyreek Hill. That sucks.
Double dip, and then you get Tua later.
No,
your goal.
that's all right.
All right.
You know what? I'll reach a little bit.
Take another running back.
No, I like George Pickens. I think he's gonna be good this year.
You're disgusting.
I hate him as a person.
You're disgusting.
Oh, so
He's not a Steeler anymore, Nate.
he is not. But so obviously, I need running back help in like the worst of ways right now.
Brandon has 3.
I don't care what Brandon has because I'm not. I mean, it's redraft. You don't necessarily trade for those guys because you can't get like added value later on. But David Montgomery is
Yep.
a bona fide stud. Like
I'm glad you're taking him because I don't want to draft another running back. I was thinking about it.
that's why I was like, oh, you're gonna take another running back. Probably gonna take Montgomery because
Yeah, no,
why not?
I'm considering it right now. So, thank you.
By the way, if you look at this board, like they can't see the board, but like the best available, like the top like 8-10 guys are all receivers right now.
Yeah.
And that's why I was trying to say, I was like, to get receivers later, like there's lots of value there. Like
There
trust me,
really
there
is.
was like 3 guys I was contemplating drafting at receiver, just because they're startable at the very least.
I'm not joking. If Jalen Waddle's there still, I will take him.
Like that's kind of like I see JMO there. I'm just like I can't because I got Amon Ra. Like it just doesn't make sense for me.
And I mean, a couple of these are the number ones, and then you have 2 strong number 2s in Devontae Smith and Jameson Williams still.
Yeah. Like I'm looking at this board for certain positions and I'm just like, what is going on? Wait, am I? Oh, I am back up.
Yeah, please take Waddle. I don't want to do this to myself. Please do it.
I'm
I
not
will.
I'm not taking Waddle. I bet you won't. Decisions.
John Mike
decisions.
McMillan might fall to him.
We'll see.
Value.
Yeah, why not? Calvin
Okay.
Ridley. He's the number
I
one
do
in
like that
Tennessee.
pick.
Like he's a rookie quarterback. I know him and Ward have been working a ton together as well.
I just can't do Waddle. I can't. Give me Smith. I'm gonna pray for AJ Brown to
Ooh.
get
See,
hurt.
I figured you would have taken like JMO or somebody like that.
No, I like I like Waddle more than Smith, but I got it. I can't have Hill and Waddle. Although I have seen it work in the past.
RJ Harvey also off the board.
See, personally, I'm not. It was an auto pick. That's why.
Oh, is it?
I'm not.
Sean Payton.
I'm not big on RJ Harvey this year, just because Sean Payton doesn't use one, and
I think he has talent.
Oh, he's got talent, but we've seen what he's done.
Once
with
again,
talent
Javonte
before.
Williams was literally the best back.
It wasn't even
And-
close, and just he was in the doghouse for whatever reason.
right.
Nate grabbing a Buka.
Oh,
Oh, there's Waddle.
I baby.
See, there you
No.
go. You don't have to take him now.
yeah. Thank you, Greg.
See, so I'm not gonna name him just because if the other guys in the league are listening, but he's a dog. I know he's wanting out, but
Right.
he's a dog.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
like, and he gets targets too.
I would agree with that
And
100%.
Just a little like,
Take the Brown, Sean.
just
You know you want him.
just a little side note. Nobody would believe this, but Wan'Dale Robinson was top 5 in targets last year in New York as number 2. Like the fact that the Giants had 2 guys, and this was with a horrible quarterback situation, that were top 5 in targets last year is mind blowing. Granted,
Yeah.
he averaged like 6 yards a catch, but
When you're down every game, though.
yeah, it helps. You know, not that I wanted to name drop, but I don't think anybody's going to be targeting him at this point.
John, you always want to name drop.
Sean, pick Judy. You know you want him.
Yeah,
You got 8 seconds.
yeah,
Don't
big
panic,
boot.
man.
Big booty Judy.
No,
Get
I'm
him.
gonna go JMO.
JMO,
I like it.
I didn't want to pick him right after you said something,
like,
but I really was thinking about it.
like I said, he's going to be solid, but he's also going to put up those games this year where you just want to throw your phone through the TV.
Yes.
Somebody took Travis Hunter. Ugh.
Oh, have fun with that, I
And
guess.
I'm like,
What?
yeah, is he even going to see the field?
Travis
happened?
Hunter went at 6'11".
Yeah, no.
I think he's going to play more corner than receiver.
Yeah, I wouldn't have drafted Travis Hunter at all.
No, like, and the only way you draft him is in Dynasty.
Yep.
Like, he's going to be playing both sides, so he can't fully commit to one side or the other. Like, it just, at least at this point in the draft, like, if you wanted to take him in the last couple rounds because the rest of your team's filled out, love it, because you can, just kind of stash him on your bench and hope he maybe catches fire at some, has at least a good stretch. But
I just don't think he's an NFL wide receiver, man. I think he's a corner. I think he's a corner that could be a gadget guy. I don't ever think he's going to be more of a wide receiver than a
I'm
corner.
kind of the opposite.
I see. All right, so I don't think he's ever going to be like a true like number 1 at receiver, but he could be a lockdown corner.
We've seen this before with Chris Gamble.
My thing is,
Chris Gramble was a dog, but he didn't play wide
But
receiver.
he didn't play wide receiver like that.
He did a little bit when he first came in the league, and then he
Yeah.
learned.
Yeah.
My thing with him is when he gets up against a DK Metcalf, who's just as fast but can throw him 50 yards.
Yeah, because so you look at perfect example. Tet absolutely dogged him when Arizona. Yeah, it was Arizona when they
Yeah.
played Colorado.
Sorry,
the
Brandon,
last
but we
2
both
years.
agreed with this player. I have to go Matthew Golden.
I loved it. That I
No,
was
I like him too.
kind of screw you. I was hoping.
Yeah, no,
Texas.
Texas. He just separated from every corner in college.
Yeah,
Jordan Love has to throw the ball to somebody.
Yeah.
like
And Christian Watson, if he's on the field,
I would say.
He's on
he's
the
got
puck.
to catch it.
He's on the
Yeah,
puck.
and he's got to catch the ball.
I know
Yeah.
heading into like the NFL draft, like it was like teams were kind of mixed between Golden and Ted. Like Golden obviously fell. I don't know why Golden fell. Somebody took Bill.
Nice.
Good.
Krosky, whatever. Yeah.
Bill.
Always.
All right. Andrews went. Tight ends are starting to come off the board. Damn.
Love it.
Nobody wants Big Booty Judy. The only reason I'm saying that's because he's right up there.
Hey, good pick, Nate.
Nate
that
took
was my
him.
next pick. Good
Hey,
pick.
Austin got autoed or she Rice. Somebody was going to. It could be.
Later in the season for sure.
So I'm going to disagree with John here. I think he's got 1 year left.
Who?
Oh, I was looking
That's
at him.
fine.
I was
Give me
looking at him
Diggs.
too.
Give me Diggs.
All right. Who do I want?
Only thing that made me a little nervous is he is questionable with a knee. Just coming off of the ACL surgery is a little sketchy.
No,
But
he could play 2 weeks. That'd be my luck.
That would be your luck. Yeah, give me my number 24 running back, Tyrone Tracy. Like I know
I
they
like
got
it.
I know they got Scadaboo there, but like I'm not overly worried about it this year.
no,
but
I don't think he's a this year.
Tracy kind of popped
Yeah.
off. It seemed like he was either getting 80 yards a week or a touchdown, like every week for like the last like 2 months of the season. And that was with bad quarterback play. Now they have slightly better quarterback play with Russ
Slightly
starting
better.
for him. Which, like, how does the kid not get the starting nod? He outplayed the other two guys unquestionably.
Tremendously.
Like, he pulled a Russ from Russ's rookie year in Seattle. Like, I just don't understand. I mean, I get it. Maybe they don't want him to, get his butt kicked behind that line, but like at the same time, get him some reps.
More of like
get
a
him with
don't
those
kill his
guys.
confidence by putting him
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
a.
Shit, I'm back up. I think I can wait on that. So, see, I don't like any of those three guys at the top.
We know you're taking Johnson.
I was debating it, but
You're the master debater.
you're not wrong.
He's got 4 kids. He has no choice.
I don't have 4 kids. I do not have.
Three?
I just got 3.
All right. I knew you had a ton.
Dude couldn't pull out the driveway.
I'm just super efficient.
Turkey baster.
Oh God, no.
Turkey based.
That's redneck as all get up. Where it gets a little difficult. Yeah, don't start yelling at me. Give me my number 1 receiver that I had last year in this league by the end of the season, and Shakur.
Okay.
Like he's number 1 there in Buffalo with the 1A, 1B quarterback, depending how you want to look at
He's
it.
Josh Allen security.
Like
blanket.
yeah, that's exactly what he is. He's gonna run routes. He's gonna do the dirty work as well. Like to get open, to set blocks to where you can't take him out of the game.
So I'm gonna go. I'm going Addison here. I obviously went running back, and I have enough wide receivers that I can feel like I can wait out the suspension.
Yeah,
bye weeks won't hit, so I'm gonna go Addison. Hopefully, a home run pick here. So.
Which oddly enough, I never even bothered to look at bye weeks as I'm drafting these guys, but
No.
it actually
I never do.
it lined up pretty well.
Yeah, I got mine going pretty good so far.
Surprisingly, I was thinking about Johnson, but it's just like it's a 50-50 split. I can't take that at running back.
That's why
at
I
this
didn't.
point.
Yep.
See, I even thought about Warren, but I was thinking the same thing. Like, when does Johnson, if Johnson
take
takes over?
Right.
Nope. Wow, Steelers running backs are off the board.
That was
Yeah, with
quick.
that Addison pick, I just got a bunch of question marks at wide receiver. I went Tyreek, and then George Pickens, and then
Yeah, you
Stephon
do.
Diggs, and then
Jesus, you just took all the head cases, didn't you?
Yeah, so
You really do
So
have a lot of question
Addison-
marks.
It's like any of those
Same
guys
Flyers.
can throw hands on any given play.
yep, I love it. We like grit here, baby.
Yeah, well, getting tossed from a game doesn't get you any points. How is BCB like the top rated quarterback left?
Yeah, I'm not
And
really
that's
sure
another
about
one
that.
if you know, you know.
I don't know.
You don't know BCB?
No.
You know
Oh,
you know
yes,
you
yes, I
know
do.
the
Just-
BCB energy?
Just hit me. He was the big faller in this morning's draft as well.
I get it. Down year last year. Ayuk
Yep.
isn't going to be back right away either.
Right.
Which I think his number
So-
1's actually been taken. I
I'm
believe.
going to go ahead and go with a little Javonte Williams in Dallas.
So I wanted to mention him earlier, but then again, I don't know how the hell they're going to use running backs in Dallas this year.
Yep.
Like
I
they
agree.
got like 4 guys it feels like they're going to use, and it's going to be like a 30, 25, 25, 20 split. Like it's to where I don't trust any of them.
I think Williams is the best, but
Yeah.
Jaden Blue makes me nervous.
Yeah.
You know, just kind of unknown.
Yep.
I don't think Dowdle really is in the
He's
same.
not there. He's in Carolina.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude,
well,
are you
that's
thinking of
that's
Deuce?
Deuce Vaughn is another
Deuce
one
Vaughn.
like that. They
No.
just
I think Javonte, without a doubt, is the most talented guy.
yeah. But Deuce Vaughn's gonna eat up touches just because they love him for he's a worker. But when you're 5'6", like the fact that I got hit by 4
5'6".
inches,
Yeah.
like come on, you're not Darren Sproles. Like
Right. No, he's not explosive enough to be that small.
no.
I don't mind Javonte.
Jesus, there is still some like talent at quarterback available. Like a lot. Kind of makes me glad I waited.
I thought he said Greg's going to the fucking.
Like there is a ton. Jesus.
There's also still quite a few receivers I don't mind either.
Oh yeah, there's like a ton. Like I got a feeling I know who you might be taking next. Maybe I don't know. I mean, yeah, I know he wasn't mentioned in our rankings, but those guys are long gone at this point.
I'll go Keon Coleman.
Was not who I was expecting, but I mean, the upside's there. I'm just not big on him. I think
Yeah.
he's kind of as
I
far
just think
as-
the athleticism
so the athleticism
for a deep ball.
yes, but the football IQ, he's dumber than a box of rocks.
He also, I
He
mean,
gets lost out there for whatever reason. It's like, oh, squirrel. And like he just completely takes his own self out of the play.
I think Josh Allen will
And I
use him
will,
a lot more this year.
and I will say, for as big as he is, dude's a pussy. Like, like they're
6'5"
soft.
pussy.
there is no toughness in that dude at all. I mean, and that you can, it's kind of evident by the fact of how many times he's been hurt. And that was back at his Florida State days too. Like the dude couldn't stay on the field for whatever reason. Like it was the smallest little thing, and boom, he was out for 2 weeks. I mean, that's how it was his rookie year in Buffalo. It's how
He was
it last year.
transitioning from basketball to football. Give him a little bit.
I don't care.
Or if you sneeze on somebody, it's a foul now.
But I get that's how basketball is, but this is the gridiron. Like it's
No, I get what you're saying. I just need a little more depth at receiver.
yeah, and like I said, it could hit like in a big way because Allen does throw a ton. Hey, I just heard an F-bomb back there. We are PG-13.
Nate, if I did not pick Keon Coleman, it was going to be Nick Chubb. Lucky I was running back heavy.
Do you have a quarterback yet?
No. Well, Jaden Reed here. I'm just going to keep taking flyers on wide receivers.
Just continue the question mark theory.
Yeah. I really want a Golden, but even if you,
I don't think he
you
was
took
falling.
him.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's fallen 6 more picks.
I say your boy's still there too, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Really gonna bank on him falling. So shut your mouth.
I mean, I'm not taking him.
Is that your
but
third string
He's starting
that
to
you were
pop
gonna-
up.
Was that your third string that you were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I am kind of going off, like away from my rankings, oddly enough. And I'm gonna take Jordan Love. Like it's
Hey, he's 27.
He's-
He's
yeah.
in Green Bay.
yeah.
Brett Favre 27. Aaron Rodgers 27.
I know this is the year that they all kind of hit big,
Yep.
and I feel like he is like I think this is year 3 of him starting now. I mean, obviously he knows the offense, but he also now has a legit number 1 as well. He has a tight because the tight end, both tight ends they drafted were last year, right? Or were they said both second year guys?
Good question.
But regardless,
I'm not sure.
Josh Jacobs in the backfield as well. Like you
Yeah.
have 2 younger tight ends. Like Kraft is who I was thinking of. I don't know if he's even been
Yeah,
taken
Tucker
yet.
Nate,
Kraft.
thank you for taking Chubb. I'm not joking. Yeah, well, I just didn't want to take him, but I was going to.
That's what I was telling him. I literally was going to take him instead of Keon Coleman, but I saw I was pretty set at running back as of right now.
So depending what Eric does, like my next pick is locked in.
Oh, my next pick locked.
And
I'm assuming.
And I'm digging deep for this, but I got a feeling that the teams that don't have this position yet are going to be taking it. So I might as well double dip at this point.
Steelers defense.
Damn it. No. Oh, he hasn't even signed his contract yet, which is the funny part.
Did they carry over?
But I'm taking my number 7 quarterback and Jared Goff. Like, dude is a monster. I'm intrigued to see how he does without Ben Johnson, but I feel like the offense is going to stay the same because I think they just promoted from within, and I think it was the quarterback's coach. But like to give me Love and Goff, like I have options every week, and it's 2 guys that are going to sling the ball around.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna do my 3rd string running back here. I just think he's the best of the 3. I think he starts by week 6, week 8, somewhere in there. He extremely fast, and he's run the ball hard. So I'm gonna go with him, and I'm gonna take him before ATN and Tank Bigsby.
More power to you. Excited to have all the Jacksonville running backs were completely off my radar. Like I think no interest.
Well, I told you guys. I think ATN gets moved too at some point.
Which if he does, that could be very beneficial for him. But until like they were kind of bullheaded with Leonard Fournette as well. So it's same owner, like it's same front office.
I know.
Owners,
But
all that.
Look at how much it dipped last year.
Yeah,
I understand new coach, but like ATN was not. So he wasn't startable last year. I had him in,
and he was
every
kind of
league.
he was kind of shitty the year before as well.
Yeah, so he's just kind of.
Like, I don't think it's him. It's just that line has been bad the last few years. See, Greggy, was that you? No. So Nate, I thought about Dak so bad, but this injury history, like, yeah. Oh, it's a great pick for you.
I don't even have one.
You haven't taken it. Well, there's still good value out there.
I might not take one for a while.
I mean, because I think everybody has one at this point, if not 2.
Yeah.
But like I was going down this list. I was like, he's still there as well. Like you could legit double dip around the bend.
Yeah.
Like they're like, and I thought about the guy that showed Brandon, who was number 10, I think, on my list. But like, it's the rushing upside. I'll say that much. Like, I mean, plus you can go further down. And
once again, he could be quarterback 5 or quarterback 3.
It's very possible if he can put it all together.
Yep. Also, you do have a little bit of injury concern. I mean, he's been hurt not only in the NFL but also college. So
yeah,
he's been hurt
every year.
Yeah.
Seemingly, he's missed some kind of time, but it's because of how he plays.
He was still top 5
for 1 year. Yes. Yep.
So
and that team won like 4 or 5 games that year. They weren't good. He's not going to win you games necessarily, but he can put up some numbers. And that
really no different than Baker. You're not going to win a Super Bowl with him, but you could win a fantasy championship with him.
Absolutely, and that's just as nice sometimes.
Yep.
Like I'm looking at like who's available still, and it's just like okay.
Shut up.
Maybe I triple dip at quarterback. I don't know.
Nice.
Who do you take?
Who, me?
Oh yeah, you haven't gone yet.
No one yet. I'm gonna go Jaden Higgins.
So I wasn't big on Jaden Higgins during the whole draft process itself, but like the reports I've been reading is he's got chemistry with Stroud. Yeah. Like he is like kind of really put into work to solidify himself as the number 2 there.
Yep.
Well, so like solid pick, like especially if Stroud rebounds.
I've heard good things about Noel too. It sounds like they hit a home run on both.
Yeah.
So
which I like Noel more during the draft process just because I thought he was more versatile.
Yeah. So that's part of the reason why I was kind of down on Nico. Like,
right.
You have just, I mean, Dalton Schultz is no bum.
Yeah.
You just have so many options down there in Houston.
Yeah. But the running game is going to take a back seat this year. I feel like
Nick Chubb's going to tear it up. Good pick, Nate.
like, oh, I'm not hating it. Like, as a backup pick, absolutely. But like, I think they're really gonna let CJ just try and just sling it around this year, and could work out.
That's why I
might
figured
not.
I'd try to get him while I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
building
yeah.
my bench.
Yeah, you got 2 quarterbacks too.
No,
Okay,
I don't hate it. I mean,
I'm riding with Baker.
you guys see.
that's right. That's right.
I mean, you guys see it every year. There's 2-3 rookies that just tear it up.
Yeah.
He very well could be one. I mean, he's a big
Correct.
boy.
Yeah.
So I think Stroud, based on my rankings, has a comeback. I mean,
Yeah, like
I
agree.
think most people
Loading
think
him
Houston's
up on
gonna
the
make
outside.
playoffs,
Like,
right?
it's just the
I
bad
think so.
division too.
Yeah.
But like, it's. I didn't have Stroud in my top 12, but I feel like that's just how good the position is as a whole right now.
Yeah.
Like there is arguably like from like 10 through 12, like there's 4 or 5 other names like I contemplating putting in there.
Yep.
And it's just that deep right now, which is why I always wait. Like I got my guys I took quarterbacks in the 10th or 9th and 10th round. Like it's my sweet spot and like I would always notoriously do that too. It's like get that late and then go back to back. So it's just like that way I could kind of play matchups with not necessarily top tier guys, but guys I know that could unload for 30 points a week at any given week.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't because we have auto guys, but
Yeah.
Drake May was my next pick.
But
we
still,
will wait longer.
There's still a ton of talent there.
Yep.
And like I said, I'm not taking a quarterback at this point, so you could even wait around that turn. I don't know where the other guys are at as far as the quarterback spots, but yeah, it'll be interesting. Okay, I just pulled up the board, so that makes it a lot easier. I mean, just the guy that's on the turn with me doesn't have a quarterback yet. Oh, Eric. Yeah, he's here.
So 2 teams without a quarterback right now.
Correct. And there's like 3 or 4 teams with already 2. Does he? Oh, he took Lamar. So yeah, you're good.
One team.
One team.
And then there was one.
One is
And then
one
there
is
was
the loneliest
one.
number. Yeah, I saw it late.
I'm gonna go with this guy just because, like we said earlier, it's a make or break year. And if he does show out, I have another flex player.
Yeah, like it's kind of boom or bust, but at this point in the draft, absolutely. Oh, first kicker off the board, I think.
Was it? Wasn't Tyler Luke?
I was
What the
considering
heck?
him on my next pick.
Dicker.
Just a random question. He hasn't been picked yet, but is Joe Mixon going to play this year?
All signs point to no, I believe.
It's looking rough.
Pretty crazy. It went from could be ready to week 1, like to non-committal on the season to I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah. Good pick on Nick Chubb, Nate.
Yeah.
Again.
Could be solid. And I know that they got like a couple other guys. Who
Is it that Pierce?
Pierce is still there.
Yeah, but
And
dude,
they-
I loved him like after the first year. But
and then that was it.
They just hate him. I don't know. Like even when he plays decent, but they just do not give him the opportunities.
Oh, and then Woody Marks has actually looked pretty nice
So-
in Houston as well.
He was my last pick this morning because I
Okay.
took Nick Chubb. So
Which makes sense,
In the last round, I did take Woody Marks just as like if Mixon does not play,
Then you have probably the guy one way or the other.
at least maybe a starting running back. I
Uh-oh.
guess.
Get your Wi-Fi turned off.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
But I'm not hooked to it.
Yeah. I would say that might help.
Oh.
Who is up? Is it Nate that's up?
Hope so. How close am I?
You got a bit because it's heading around the other way. So you got about like 14 picks, 12 picks. But like I keep seeing this guy. Oh, I thought that was me for a sec. Oh, Nate. Wait, so did the Chargers just bring back all their old receivers this year? Because I saw Mike Williams is already done for the year.
Retired.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he just was like, yeah, screw this. I don't want to do this anymore.
So I'm gonna do a little bit of handcuff / hope he gets traded, but I'm gonna take Travis Etienne here. I like Tootin, but I think Etienne could be valuable for somebody else.
I
Just
mean,
another
he
running
has
back.
upside. It's
Hey Nate, you can start 6 running backs in this league, right? Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Well, hell, I've been drafting all wrong then.
Nice.
This is where it gets a little intriguing at this point in the draft. Like it's all bench, obviously.
Yeah.
And the short clock doesn't help.
Can I start a running back in the quarterback spot or no? Or
That frowned upon.
is Taysom Hill available?
Like I am diving deep at this point. Yeah, shut up. All right. Not necessarily. I thought I could have waited on
No, I
him,
like
but
it. I like that.
Yeah, I do.
like it's at this point in the draft, like
Aaron Rodgers does love his tight
he
ends as well.
he does, and he gets touchdowns to tight ends as
Yes.
well. And I don't think there was a more prolific touchdown scorer last year than Jonnu Smith at the position.
At tight end, I don't
No,
think
he's-
so.
I think he
He
might have
tore
had
it
the
up.
most, or at least he was top 2. I think he had double digits, and it like those came in the second half of the season.
If it's just a Miami thing, take Darren Waller. I'm sure it's still
Yes.
No, his knees are gone.
No, I'm saying he's still available.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
he is, but
Yeah,
I don't
so-
want him.
Oh yeah.
I think he's washed at this point. I don't know why he came back, but might be broke.
I mean,
But he was like, oh,
both physically and financially.
yeah, yeah, both hand.
I thought he was a rapper.
He tried that, I think.
It didn't work. I should be up again soon. Jordan Mason. I like the Jordan Mason pick, Eric. Like
I
with
know. I was looking at him too.
it's. I know, like I know I'm big on Aaron Jones. Like I feel like he's still definitely able to produce, but the word out of Minnesota is that Jordan Mason is going to have a much bigger role than what I think us fans are anticipating. How many rounds do we got?
I think it's 15, right?
16. Okay.
Is it? Aubrey off the
Brandon
board.
Aubrey. God, he's my favorite kicker. I love him. Won me a championship.
That he did. Oh, this is difficult at this point. Like it's like nobody is like really popping out either.
Ooh, wow, he's still there.
Yeah, and the short clock doesn't help.
No, especially with these later picks where you actually really want to dive into if you really like him or not.
Right. Yeah, screw it. Why not? I'll third quarterback, but I
Who'd you
have
take?
options.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't think I took
No.
your guy that you were looking at, but
No, at this point I'm waiting. I'm actually doing similar to Sean. I'm prove it year. I don't have a tight end yet.
I like it.
so
I like it.
I'll take Kincaid and hopefully he breaks out.
like I really contemplated a defense, really contemplated a kicker, but it's just like I can wait around the next turn and maybe get both of them, but just taking one with 4 picks after that, it's just kind of not ideal. But yeah, just kind of looking at who's available still, it's thinned out quite a bit. I was halfway expecting that, Nate. He's not gonna be able to hold up, I don't think.
Yeah, no, I actually really like Samson.
Yeah. I just don't know so much how it translates to the NFL. I mean, you look at Tennessee's offense, those players for the most part aren't great pros just because of the offense that they run. It's like they're not taught how to do anything. It's just like, okay, you're just going to run fast and go this way. You're going to run fast and go that way. I mean, Tillman's been decent, but like you look at all these other
Greg.
guys. Uh-oh, what'd he do?
Greg. I
Oh,
didn't do nothing. Stop it. You know
Wow.
what you did.
you took the Ravens defense. You kind of feel dirty for that.
So
defense around here.
thanks to
Steelers gone
whoever
too?
is that Zach.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I didn't want a reason to root for Pittsburgh, so I'm gonna go with the Broncos defense.
That's a great pick.
I think they're
that's
gonna
who
be
I was
insane
debating
this
on
year.
them. Yeah, turnover, sacks,
Yes.
not giving up any points.
Watching that edge rusher they had last year,
Which one? I had like 3 of them.
number 15. He's got a different name.
I'm trying to think.
Brain fart.
Yeah, it's.
But he was a stud. I mean, they
I
were trying to double team him,
They got like 3 guys that come
Yeah.
off the edge for him.
and then
Is
what
it-
is it? Pat Surtain, the second on the outside.
Get the defensive player of the year.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Like they're set at the other cornerback spot too. They
Yeah.
drafted a guy in the first round as well. Like
Yeah.
it's sickening. And their biggest question mark is the linebackers, but it doesn't matter because nobody gets open.
Yeah.
And the line can't block long enough for any plays to actually develop.
Nope.
Like it's insane in Denver right now, and they built that in house.
This is just 16 roster spots. Like there's not like a 17th after. Okay, just checking.
You need another running back? Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah, exactly.
You got a lot of receivers though. Jesus.
Who?
You.
Yeah. Really taking the flyer.
What's the worst that can happen, right?
Come on, somebody take Joe Mixon.
Yeah, it's probably not going to happen because of how far down he is, and so the auto won't hit. Jaden Blue. That's the other guy in Dallas. Yeah, I
Yep.
think you mentioned. I think you mentioned him. Yeah,
I
okay.
did. Yep.
Like that's like their backfield. It's murky at best.
Yeah.
Like that might.
I mean, you already know. I like Javonte Williams.
Yeah.
I think he's gotten the short end of the stick for
long
years.
time.
So,
Like I know you were big on Melvin Gordon, but he was a better talent at that point when they were in Denver together.
Yeah. Oh,
and
yeah.
like
I mean, Melvin Gordon was just
he
a
didn't get-
monster for.
so
he just
he was one
did
of those
the running
guys.
back
If he
thing.
didn't get touchdowns, like his numbers were just bad.
Man,
but
he had a couple years in LA though. Well, I guess you were
Yeah.
San Diego then.
yeah, but
I mean, he was just
a touchdown machine.
Yeah. And he caught the ball well. People don't remember.
Yeah,
that. He was a good.
pretty good. He's a
Yeah.
pretty good pass catcher, even coming from Wisconsin where they didn't throw it all. But like he had pretty soft hands for a bit. But his biggest thing was it's the same knock on Javonte, or not Javonte, but Ramondre Stevenson. They just put the ball on the turf a lot, and that's a big no. Oh, Sean.
Go Rashad Bateman.
Did you draft Bijan?
No, I drafted Saquon.
Okay, Bijan went right before you then, I
Yeah.
think.
Bijan actually went 2. Jefferson went right before me.
Okay. Oh, Greg, are you going to shock the world? Not that there's such a thing at this point in the draft. Like the pick.
Some Amari.
Good fit for him, too.
Yeah, I definitely think he can help in
Yeah.
Vegas.
I mean, Myers is already off the board, but like it's a nice 1-2 punch. Neither
Yeah.
one are like number ones, but like
Yep. And then Brock Bowers work in the middle. And
yeah, okay,
underneath.
Bowers is the one in that offense.
Yeah. I know what you meant.
Where
though.
those guys will see some
As far as
actually decent
receiver-wise.
coverage. Yeah, where those guys will actually see some coverage, like decent coverages coming their way.
I'll use that
I mean,
IR spot.
Yeah, I mean it's a good spot for the IR spot.
Brandon Ayuk, huh? Really throwing receivers out there.
One of them's gonna hit.
I finally took my defense, and it's Eagles defense. It's the most talented defense in the league. That I think got better through the draft, even losing some guys. Like they had the next guys ready to come up, but like,
I mean
I'll
that
take it
that
this late.
front
yeah, you're
that
not running
front
on
is
that front.
scary.
Yeah,
I mean just
like you have 300 pounders
Yeah.
that can get to you.
they can chase down a running back.
Yes, and that is absolutely terrifying. But I went defense over a kicker for a reason.
How many IR spots do we have in this league? 1, 2.
Hey Nate, how many IR spots do we have? I mean, I feel like I have to take the homer pick. I'll take the number 1 kicker in fantasy last year.
He's just consistent.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to say it, dude
He-
does not miss.
No, especially from 50 on out.
Yeah, he does not
He's
miss.
just absolute money. He's
All right. Well, I got to take quarterback at some point, right?
You still haven't taken a quarterback? Jesus.
New coach. Always loved him.
I actually love that pick. I think Trevor has a big bounce back year.
I mean, he's got Brian Thomas on the outside.
Brian Thomas, Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
He's got, I don't even know who the tight ends, doggo.
Did
But
they do anything with that line though?
they tried. The
Yeah.
Bengals have been trying for years too, and we see
Yeah.
how that's worked. These teams are going to have to realize you got to build in the draft with that kind of stuff. You just can't go out and buy guys
No.
because typically they're free agents for a reason.
Oh, this is not fair. It's making me take defense and kicker now.
Yeah, because you got to fill out the rest
Yeah.
of your roster.
I have an IR guy.
Yeah, it don't matter.
I wouldn't have drafted one. I would have moved Ayuk to the IR and then picked up a defense.
Yeah.
Now I'm salty.
It'd be all right.
Really wanted Isaiah Likely on my team.
Maybe I should just take him real quick.
You should. He's gonna be good.
I have 2 tight ends already.
I got 3 quarterbacks.
You do. You do. Options, all right.
I am building the best roster I can. Might not make sense, but
Makes sense to you. That's all that matters.
depends on the minute right now. But we'll go with that.
Like half the teams this morning didn't draft the defense because they had IR spots.
Yeah, see that's
But we do it live. We don't do it on.
right.
Right.
So like I know like Flea Flicker, you don't have to you don't have to fill out every roster that you
All
can
right.
go through. I
Guess
know-
I'm gonna pull a John and do a little homer pick right here. Loop looks good. I don't think we're missing anything from Tucker. And we're gonna score a lot of points.
Hopefully. I've seen that team without Lamar. They don't score points.
We have Lamar though.
But if he gets hurt,
He's got Henry to tote the rock now.
he does.
Yeah, that's fair. Actually, Lamar's been pretty damn healthy.
Yeah.
Like all
The last 2
How
years.
much
Since
he
we've
run?
gotten
Like,
Henry.
I'm talking even since the draft.
Yeah.
Like
He
since
just
he came out. I
well,
mean,
people
really,
give
with
him
how
so
he
much
runs,
flack because
Well-
the injuries he had were at the end of the season going
Yeah.
into the playoffs.
Yep.
And that's where people give him the most. But if you look at it, like you said, I mean, he was doing so much in those first couple years
Yep. I agree.
just to make that offense go round.
See, that's my thing with Hurts this year. Like, do you really risk running around when all you got to do is if you get in the playoffs? Like, it's not about making the playoffs, and like you just won the Super Bowl,
Right. But
if you get in that situation where you have to win, I mean, I get it, but like you're sitting at 12-2, you know, you guys are rolling. Do you still keep the foot on the gas, or do you like make sure you're okay? Like you saw it even last year.
you never take
They sat him
you never take the foot off the gas. Like in the NFL.
last year, though. I mean, you could argue they held him out another week or two because they were sitting so good.
I think that was part of it. But like it was to make sure he was completely healthy because he was banged up. Like if he's healthy and they're 12-2, you don't take your foot off the gas. You try and get 15-2 and roll in the playoffs as the number 1 seed. Like I don't like you might sit him the last week once you get that top seed wrapped up, but like you don't take
I know, but if you got like a little nagging injury type,
he missed
do you hold him out an extra week?
Maybe.
You're sitting good.
but like he missed what 2 games last year,
Yeah, 2 or 3. I can't remember.
and I think it was 3.
And then I just picked Ollie Gordon because I think he could get a lot of red zone touches as well as short yardage.
Yeah,
Well,
it's possible.
Achan, I mean, I took him, but he already has that soft tissue.
Yes,
But they're saying week 1. Honestly, I'm hoping they hold him out.
that would.
Like, keep him out till week
Yeah,
2, 3.
Make sure he's good.
I agree. So I don't hate taking up.
I mean, last
backup
pick of the draft.
Also, McDaniel, man, he just uses. I mean, look at Mostert. What
Yep.
he did in that offense,
and that's where I think Ollie Gordon comes in.
I agree.
Is just like Mostert.
I agree.
And Mostert, I mean, he didn't do horrible fantasy wise.
No, he was actually
So-
very good.
Last year he was bad.
Yeah.
Last couple of years he was pretty rough, but
But
Wasn't
he had a couple years where he looked very good at the football.
yeah.
And I mean, to start the college season last year, Ollie Gordon was.
The hype was up, and I don't know what happened.
I think
at
Oklahoma
OK
State just
it was
fell
bad
apart.
offense. Quarterback
Yeah.
situation was horrible.
yeah.
But he also ran slow
Yeah,
at the combine. Like it was a lot that kind of went wrong.
for sure.
Kind of.
There's
all at
definitely
once.
question marks. I am not denying that.
And and if you kind of watched the film last year, his vision wasn't great. Like he wasn't seeing holes that were there.
right.
Not that there was a whole lot of holes for him to go through, but man, there's still some. Hey, Mr. 70-yarder still there.
I'll take him. I like a kicker than kick 70 yards. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
I would have taken Aubrey a long time ago, but he just went way too early for me.
Yeah, he went
I
what,
love
like
him.
5th round or something like
Yeah.
that. Like, no, thank you.
I would leave my wife for him.
For what?
Hopefully she's not watching this.
Yeah, I think she is.
Who
Brandon
are you
Aubrey?
leaving casing for?
Brandon Aubrey. He won me championships last year, Sean. 2.
She's giving you 2 children.
Yeah, they're okay.
Well, hopefully she doesn't change the locks by the time you get home.
Yeah, right.
I have a trophy that stands about as tall as me in my basement right now because of Brandon Aubrey. It's pretty awesome. And my kids love it. It's got a little spinning football on it.
Oh, that's sweet. That's
Yeah.
sweet.
Oh, I'm up. Quit talking to me.
You are up.
Sure am. All right, they should score a lot of points, right? He's going to miss 4 kicks in one game, but other than that, he should be good.
Yeah. Man, there's just not a whole lot left that I like. I mean, these are going to be the first guys I cut to pick up other guys, so why not?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
It's not a great pick, but Adam Thielen going back to Minnesota, I mean, it's a comfort spot for him. Offense, say O'Connell was there, I think, his last season there. So
Yeah.
offense, he's going to be somewhat familiar with. Plus, with Addison being suspended, and then figuring when Addison comes back, he's going to go into the slot to where he can still feast a little bit.
Right. So I'm going to talk through this with you guys because, I got to pick a defense. But is there a reason the Chiefs are ranked so low? Like, they've been pretty good the last couple of years. Like,
For
So,
some reason, they're always.
They're good, but it's just they're not flashy. So they don't get an abundance of sacks. They don't get an abundance of turnovers. They just don't give up points.
And then
like,
usually Chris Jones doesn't come back until
I'm
playoffs.
kind of thinking
Yeah.
about taking the Browns D.
So
Myles Garrett might have 7 sacks a
I mean,
game this year.
Packers D could be good.
7 sacks a game this
Yeah.
year.
The experts are saying.
Are you the expert?
Are you sure that wasn't? Are you sure that wasn't the almost sacks?
Yeah.
He's been number 1 in the
Sorry, he
league.
doesn't have Highsmith to hand him sacks like TJ Watt.
Yeah.
Well, now he's got Mason Graham, so you might be onto something.
I do like the Harold Fannin pick. And why not? All right.
That's a hell of a last pick.
Like Brian Thomas or Brian Robinson Jr. was my last pick. It's McCaffrey. If he can't stay healthy, guess what? He's the guy.
I don't hate that whatsoever.
And he's proven more than capable of actually running the ball, especially in a Shanahan offense. Oh, it could be real nice.
Yeah, I'm with you on the Packers. I think Micah Parsons. I mean,
Parsons and Gary,
I think it helps secondary. That's who I'm going with my last pick. I'm not happy. I have to take a defense right now.
I would say that
I wanted Isaiah Likely. I'm mad.
That front seven in Green Bay, it's filthy and it's fast. Like, it is just speed all day. The middle linebackers they've drafted the last couple of years, like, Jesus, like, good luck.
I love.
You like Quay Walker?
Yeah,
you like Quay Walker.
Quay Walker.
I like the guy they drafted last year too.
Yeah,
I have him in our league, but like they have just sideline to
He's
sideline
gonna be top
guys.
12, man. I'm trying to help you.
I mean, are you open to trades for him? Or like,
absolutely not.
All right.
I could probably use a backup quarterback too. Only relying on Trevor Lawrence is awfully ballsy.
Bold move, Cotton.
Oh, hey Nate, I give you props for that pick.
Hey,
could be
Nate. They were my second pick. I'm not joking. They didn't just get Micah Parsons. I was going Browns D. I just have no faith that our offense can stay on the field and not have them play 150 snaps a game.
Yeah. That's the problem is, do they get tired too often?
Right. That's what happened last year. Yeah.
You taking Likely?
No, I'm actually going to take Marks out of Houston.
Okay.
I like that pick.
I mean,
because
we discussed them.
If Chubb doesn't go, or if he can't,
or if like Mark's kind of, because obviously Chubb's not getting like 80% of the touches,
right?
80%
There's
going to
be a split.
Like, so there's other guys that are going to be getting in there, and if Marks can impress, like Chubb could end up taking a back seat, and I don't think he's going to complain at this point because all he wants to do is win.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Chubb.
finally somewhere that he probably could win. So
Chubb, RB24, mark it down.
I will say this: last year, Javel, because during the first show next Sunday, which tune in, it's week 1, kind of the big weekend. It's one of my favorite weekends during the NFL season. But we're back, and we're gonna have some like kind of. We're gonna throw some crazy stuff at you, like kind of like what we're predicting. Like I know last year Javel predicted CJ Stroud to be quarterback 1. I laughed and laughed and laughed, and I said he wasn't ready. But like it's like we're gonna have some big predictions for the season for you guys, and we're gonna keep track of them one way or another just to kind of see how it's going throughout the season. But should be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I want to say, Nate, Greg, you got anything to say?
No,
Nick
we're
Chubb,
good, man.
Running back 24.
Vote Chubb.
But I think that's it. This was fun. Like,
Yeah.
I got one more thing to say.
Oh,
you son of
I'm
a.
taking that away.
I would love to say I came close last year, but I didn't come close at all. But yeah,
You're good. You're good.
but this was fun. Like, I think next year will be. I don't want to say we were underprepared this year, but like it was kind of like thrown together late. But I'm looking forward to the season, and it should be fun with you guys.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how this season and our teams go.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
But yeah,
absolutely.
hopefully we'll see you guys next week. And as you see in the bottom corner, the lineup questions. Yeah, just about. Just throw them at us during the show, like even like before the show, like comment, like go to the Heart of Ohio Sports page, like kind of throw that in there as well. Like we want to know what your lineup questions are because we had a blast with them last year. And I feel like with us 3 this year, plus Nate and potentially Greg, I don't know if you're gonna be here every week, but like it should be a lot of fun answering these questions.
Yeah.
But hopefully we see you guys next week, and thanks.